This is Odin's Wolf Survival in the great forests of Kansas. It's finally coming on spring, sorta, at least spring, sorta acting, which is unusual in this area. We've been getting a lot of crap, as everybody across the country has. So, nice day, I'm out in the sun, and decided to try with a fire starter because there's probably might be a little barbecuing later. Ran across these Jealous Devils Boom fire starters, and I'll freely admit I have never heard of these things. Never heard of the company. I just happened to see them as I was bouncing through the store. You can find them on Amazon for under $5, and in some cases, I'll have a link underneath the video to that. They claim to be made of, or they claim to burn 20 minutes, which, seeing the size of them and that they're made out of coconut material and some sort of binder, I'm thinking, I don't know, it kind of looks like a wax in there, maybe. I'm not really sure. But it's shredded coconut fiber for sure. You just tell by the look of it. Neat little wick, looks like a bomb. You know, they're going for the World War II thing, which is it's actually kind of neat. I think that's kind of cool. Of course, why not? It says it's water resistant. I'm thinking probably waterproof. Clean and odorless burn. 100% organic, made from cotton fiber. 12-inch high flame. That's a pretty good flame. Let's see what we got. There's 8 of them stuck in the box, well, minus one that's sitting right there that I had out for that we're going to burn. But that's it. So we'll set that in that nice, neat little pocket right here. Judging from the way it burns, I probably don't want anything. There we go. Not sure how well these will resist the wind. I think once I get going, they'll do really good. But if you carry these in an O'Shite bag, 20-minute burn time is pretty impressive. That would get most nearly anything going if you had to. Get most charcoals going. Granted, yeah, I realize most of these can be made. Stuff like this can be made easily enough. This isn't for the sort of people that make their own stuff. This is for the sort of people that is putting together a kit that wants something that they know is fairly reliable. Well, they say it doesn't smoke. It's already smoking kind of black, which tells me it's got wax or something along in there, and that may be just because it's starting up and a breeze. I can't tell an odor off of it. It doesn't smell like naphtha or anything along that line that is usually added into things to make it burn a little more, but a little more brilliantly. And I'm guessing towards the end, that thing turns into one giant coal. Okay, we're gonna kick this off, let it burn down to as I'm timing it. then we'll get back. The flame never reached a foot, at least on this one. 6 or 8 inches without any problem at all. You can see the cracking in it as it's burning, and what's coming out, I think it is wax, especially judging by the black. I would say it's some form of burning pretty good. It's been burning nearly 10 minutes, so that's not bad at all so far, and it's still going. So there you have it. This is a pretty good fire starter so far. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes and it's still burning, but it's starting to shrink faster than Mr. Willie when he hits cold water. You can tell the size difference, which is to be expected. Here's an original burning down. It's actually pretty impressive. It's going. That's a pretty good burn. I'm kind of liking these just for entertainment purposes. And yeah, they're pretty well shacked. We've got everything out of them. You can tell whatever. I was right. It's burned down to a coal. So that's pretty much compressed coconut, ground coconut material with some sort of binder, just a little bit to hold it together. And that's what's burning off. It's used, the whole thing's a wick. But now we're getting down to the very last of it, and you can see this is all burnt. So we're down to the middle bit. So now that I did that, it'll probably just sit there and burn as a coal for the most part, as it's doing, because the last of it's pretty well burnt out. And that's been over 20 minutes. So for, I don't know, I've seen 4 something, I've seen 5 something. So wherever these are at in there for 8, I think you can get 24 of them for like 15 is what I saw online. I'll have the link. Goodbye. I mean, really, for what they are, they burn a long time. And if you don't beat the crap out of them, they'd probably work in a oh shit bag. Because that sort of burn, yeah, it'll get wet wood burning, it'll get wet tinder going, it'll get all kinds of stuff going. And sometimes the easy route, when you really need it, is the route to take. Everything to save calories in an oh shit is how things work. Well, this is Odin's Wolf Survival. We're in the great forests of Kansas again. Like, subscribe, and share helps me out. YouTube is finicky lately. Well, the whole world's finicky lately. And have a glorious day and keep your family safe. Thank you very much.